Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is June 21st, 2020. So, just want to make sure that everything is working before we start. If anybody can just confirm that the audio is working, I want to speak about the death of Jim Kiick, legendary Miami Dolphins running back who passed away yesterday at the age of 73. So how you guys doing? Appreciate that. I guess the thumbs up is that you guys are able to hear me, right? All right, thanks a lot, Daniel. Appreciate it. How you doing, Jamaj Report D348? What's going on, guys? Okay, so yesterday, the former NFL running back Jim Kiick passed away at the age of 73. Supposedly, he was battling Alzheimer's. He was battling Alzheimer's disease, and he died yesterday. Now he's remembered for the Miami Dolphins' perfect season. Remember, the Dolphins won 17 games and went perfect during the 1972 NFL season. And they put it right in the headline, Jim Kiick, Dolphins running back from NFL team 17-0 season, dead at 73. And of course, those are the sacrifice numbers, right? 170. All right, hold on, guys. Turn this phone off. Those are the sacrifice numbers, right? 170 and 73. So, and this is why it's so important to learn this code, because once you do, then you start realizing that the media, they like to communicate with these numbers. They put 170 and 73 right in the headline, right? Why? Well, because sacrifice is 170 and 73. And this man's death is also connected to Don Shula, the head coach of that 72 Miami Dolphins team, who died on May 4th. I made a video on his death, but that video is no longer available because my channel got deleted. But I'll definitely review his death again in this video. So, let's see. So yesterday was a day with 46 numerology. 6 plus 20 plus 20 sums to 46. Jim Kiick, he died at the age of 73. And notice he died on June 20th, right? A day that you write out 620, like 62. And then he's remembered for the 17-0 Miami Dolphins team, right? Using the 4 base ciphers, the word sacrifice sums to all of the values related to the man's death. Sacrifice in the alphabetical order at 73. He died at the age of 73. Sacrifice is 46. He died on a day with 46 numerology. Sacrifice is also 170. And then in the headline, they put that he's remembered for the 17-0 Miami Dolphins, right? 17-0, like 170. Sacrifice is also 62. And then he died on 620. Of course, 20 is another 2 because in numerology, the zeros are ignored, right? So if you guys are new here, these are the 4 base ciphers, the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology, the alphabetic order in reverse, and the alphabetic order in reverse with the rules of numerology. Sacrifice, 73, 46, 170, and 62. Numbers that relate to this man's death. And he's remembered for the perfect season with the Miami Dolphins, perfect sums to 73, and he dies at the age of 73. And that's also a number that showed up in the Don Shula death on May 4th, which I'll get into, right? 73 was a big number in that ritual. But Jim Kiick was born on August 9th, 1946, another 46, right? So he was born in the year 46, and he died at the age of 73, sacrifice was 46 and 83. But he died 49 days before his birthday. NFL is 49, Jim, his first name is 49. Big football number, 49, right? And I'm going to show you guys how the number 49 and the number 73 showed up with Don Shula. Right? He passed away at the age of 90. And this was back on May 4th, a day that you write out 4/5, like 45. Notice Miami sums to 45 and 90. So he died at the age of 90 on 4/5, right? And the day he died was a day with 54 numerology. No, actually, no. He was born on a day with 54 numerology. And then he died on May 4th, right? But from his last birthday on January 4th to the day he passed away on May 4th, he died 121 days after his birthday. Blood sacrifice equals 121. You know, they emphasized that he was a legendary coach. That phrase, legendary coach, sums to 121. He died 121 days after his birthday. And if you include the end date, he died on his 122nd day of his age, right? And of course, his name, Don Shula, sums to 122. So does National Football League, right? And if you guys remember the Miami Dolphins, no, excuse me, the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl on February 2nd, which was in Miami, right? I don't want to say something that's wrong. Yes. So the Chiefs won the Super Bowl in Miami this year. Right? Kansas City equals 122. Right? Miami, Super Bowl, it's all related, right? The Super Bowl was in Miami this year. The team, Kansas City, won the Super Bowl this year. Kansas City sums to 122, like how this man died on the 122nd day of his age. Don Shula's 122. And notice his name, Donald Francis Shula. He was born Donald Francis Shula. His full name sums to 73. Like how this man, Jim Kiick, he died at the age of 73. All related, right? Both of these men dead in the same year. And of course, again, Sacrifice is 73. Perfect is 73. And May 4th of this year, that was a day with 49 numerology. Like how Jim Kiick died 49 days from his birthday. The NFL number, right? No, the Super Bowl is also 49. And if you measure, actually, I forgot to do this, but if you measure how many days since the last Super Bowl, Jim Kiick died exactly 20 weeks, right? The word death equals 20. Perfect ritual. Perfect ritual. So from the Super Bowl on February 2nd, which was held in Miami, to Jim Kiick's death yesterday on June 20th, 20 weeks. And of course, in Gematria, the word death equals 20. It also sums to 38, like Dolphins, right? You write out Dolphins in Gematria, it sums to 38 as well. But yeah, so legendary coach equals 121. He died 121 days after his birthday. Blood sacrifice is 121. Just look at the gematria of legendary coach and blood sacrifice. It's nearly perfect in all four of the base ciphers, right? And I put football is 133. Where did I put that? Okay, so because the reason I did that is because Don Shula, his record with the Miami Dolphins, if you notice here, he won 257 games and he lost 133 games. Blood sacrifice sums to 257, right? Just like legendary coach, he won 257 games with the Miami Dolphins, and then he lost 133, the football number. So the same numbers that we spoke about with Don Shula showed up with Jim Kiick's death yesterday. He died at 73, 49 days from his birthday. Died 20 weeks after the Super Bowl. And he died on the 20th of the month as well. And for one more 38, right? Being that he died at the age of 73, Don Shula passed away at the age of 90. That's their combined ages sums to 163, and that's the 38th prime number. Death, murder, killing, R.I.P. All sum to 38. And so does Dolphins. 163 to 38th prime. 73 plus 90 sums to 163. So rest in peace to both of these gentlemen. Don Shuller passed away. He lived a long life, 90, 73, more or less, But these men definitely could have lived a longer life if they wasn't sacrificed by the code of gematria. So that's all I have. Thank you, everyone, and I'll be back within 5 minutes. I want to discuss an observation that I made with the rapper Trey Savage. I think his death is definitely synced up with the upcoming NBA season. So I'll be back within 5 minutes to discuss that ritual. But you guys take care, and I'll see you next time.